Oh, what is this? You had better believe it. Hello, welcome back to P-Storm. I am Pluvius Lilon, and today we're playing Creepy Castle. Now, you might remember that I uploaded part 1, 2 years ago. And because, I did record part 2 before, but OBS ate it. But, yeah. Now that 2 years have passed and I've forgotten the frustration that came with that, I've decided to give it another shot. So, I spent the past hour or so playing back, first I watched part 1, and then I, spent an hour playing back up to the point where I stopped. And here's something that I missed. Sometimes your enemy will dance about, trying to avoid your attacks. Use the movement buttons to align your targeting reticle with the enemy. Hit the confirm button to punch them in the face. Don't attack the wrong space or you'll get faked out and punched in the face. Try your best. Oh shit, we're fighting Poindexter. Perfect. Oh, that's not Poindexter, that's just a generic scientist. Alright, let's go down here. I feel like I may have gone down the wrong hole, so to speak. Yep, this does not look like the area that I had gone to in part 1. Invader, you'll be prime experiment fodder. Nope. Let's see. Let's eat a banana. Eat a cookie. Parts of you will remain till the end of time. Like my dick. I already told you not to interfere. I won't hesitate to beat you within an inch of your life if that's what it takes. Bim bam bam. The revolution of logic darking. What is life? Life is a painful struggle, a mockery of how enlightened we esteem ourselves to be. We act as though our institutions and nebulous senses of righteousness have the world composed into blissful harmony, but those things are constantly at odds with each other, and reality itself, nothing more than the unending cacophony of cognitive dissonance. Since the dawn of time, we've soaked the earth with blood, spilt for no purpose, from individuals tangled in petty squabbles to so-called leaders conjuring up fictitious justifications for their ambitions. Our world burns and innocents die, all for the fleeting whims of fools. We are but animals, dancing to the tune of bestial instincts, puppeteered at the behest of emotion. How could we be called sentient life? Our feral animality bubbles just under the surface, and it takes a mere nudge to bring to light our ancient and carnivorous instincts, our thirst for murder. We are doomed to be just close enough to true enlightenment to be aware of it. We may see it from here, but we are fools to think we are already there. It feels so close we can almost grasp it, yet remains firmly out of our reach and forever will. But just as a crippled man may still walk with a cane, what if we could use something to compensate for our shortcomings? Something to allow ourselves to ascend to that revered concept of higher intellect that is just out of our reach. I have been tirelessly at work to research and create one such panacea, and present a technological marvel as our way out of this existential quandary, the Heartbreaker. With the power of this machine, we stand at the precipice of a new way of living, and last, the tantalizing ideal can finally become reality. When exposed to the Heartbreaker's waves, all people of the world may finally cast aside their differences, and at long last unite and advance together toward a golden era of prosperity and knowledge, a rational future, free of war, the revolution of logic. With the appearance of Ant Queen, we have been blessed with the designs of technology with an incredible capacity to bridge space, a function we may use to emit heartbreaker waves at any point in the world, in the galaxy, in our universe, or even in other universes. Please join me in my endeavor to save the world in the precious little time before it is inevitably lost forever. Darking. Test subject was exposed to 10 minutes of heartbreak radiation. No discernible damage to tissue. All organs functional. Test subject in deep coma since exposure to radiation. No reaction to outside input. Brain analysis shows complete absence of dreaming activity. Hypothesis seems confirmed. Lack of dreams taken to indicate successful removal of emotions. The experiment is deemed a success. Further data needed. Reduction in exposure time suggested moving forward. End of file LO2. Test subject was exposed to 5 minutes of heartbreak radiation. No outward signs of discomfort observed after the initial sobbing subsided. Sobbing lasted for 7.03 seconds. Test subject unable to answer when asked for greatest fear after previously stated to be affected by intense claustrophobia. Test subject reports no ailments or issues after spending 2 days locked into test crate. Hypothesis seems confirmed. Emotion of fear successfully removed. Further data needed. I'm not going to go through that door just yet. Okay, not going to mess with that vampire. Let's go down the ladder. Yeah, open those chests. And... Alright, saving time. Hello there, my name is Dr. Philo. I accept HP donations from the well-off to distribute those in need. How can I help you? Hello there. Currently we're not seeing patients. Please return later. Sometimes an enemy has machine parts just asking to be tampered with, and machines can be complex. It's hard to really understand all those tubes and wires, so just think of pipes. When pipes are connected, water can flow. And what we are doing is like leading the water to a drain, or a fist to a face. When water flows from the entry point to the drain, it messes up your opponent. To do that, rotate pipes until there's a line from start to finish. You can rotate parts if they aren't the entrance or the goal. The confirm button turns them counterclockwise, and the cancel button clockwise. Warps with matching letters are connected to each other, somehow. Okay, it's not really like pipes. If you can connect the start to the finish quick enough, you'll be able to damage your opponent with no counterattack. Hurry if you can. Try your best. The science. Let's do that again. All right. I gotta wipe my nose after reading that Darking book. Like, my voice just immediately ate shit as soon as I started reading that. Test subject exposed to 5-second burst of amplified heartbreak radiation. Subject initially unresponsive, but survived exposure. Unresponsiveness lasted 15 seconds. Test subjects' emotions removed, apparently to some degree as previous longer, lower amplification experiments. Hypothesis is confirmed. Amplified bursts of heartbreak radiation in a small time frame achieves desired result and consumes less energy. End of file LO5.
Did I see you up in the marble atrium? Sorry, my memory's foggy. I'm doing some paperwork, but I'm here to chat. Darking is having us develop some strange technology here. A purported inter-universal traveler gave him some blueprints. Well, I say purported, but I believe her. She's the leader of the scientists, a blue gal named Ant Queen. You might have seen her. What a dame. Just between you and me, I have a little crush on her. The provided blueprints to this device, the Inter-Universal Screwdriver, or IUS, are supposed to let us bridge universes. Imagine the different cultures we could meet. I do get bizarre feelings about Darking, though. There's a spare key to the IUS development site if you want to see it. It's quite a spectacle, that huge machine. The spare key is way down the ladders from here, but oh, don't tell anyone I told you. Catch you later.
Okay. Huh. That thing's moving, but I can't, like, interact with it at all. Oh well. I don't want to jump down there just yet. Okay, that's a vampire. Don't want to mess with that. Yeah, I guess I'll go through the door. The moving platform represents a revolution in getting to point B technology. This paradigm shift away from traditional means of motion also requires a different mindset for the user. In other words, you. To use the moving platform, place both feet parallel to the top of plate A. The device should commence operation in short order and begin moving along its predefined path. The moving platform combines the best aspects of other modes of travel, such as staircases and teleporters, but it comes with its own set of dangers. Do not fall asleep during travel. Your active participation is needed during dismounting, and gravity remains fully in effect. Have a nice day! Poindexter. Okay, I do vaguely remember recording in this area. You're not from around here either, are you?
Hey there, special attacks are pretty handy, right? I could give you some important information about them. For one, special attacks only do 1 damage to bosses instead of 2. Bosses are resilient. They still can't counterattack though, so there's that. You can never use a special attack as the next to last hit of a boss battle. It must always end in a duel. Sometimes you'll fight opponents capable of special attacks themselves. They'll open and close their fights with them. Keep your HP up. I think that's it. Oh, as Butterfly always says, try your best.
I too have heard the rumors surrounding this keep and came to investigate. Perhaps we can look out for each other. You can call me Arrow Ace. Pleased to meet you. Oh yeah? Are you aromantic and asexual? Sometimes your enemy will assail you with a barrage of attacks. Move your targeting reticle to defend from incoming blows. Your directional buttons will move your targeting reticle, and releasing them will cause it to snap back, joystick style. Hold your reticle above the square with the soonest oncoming blow and keep the reticle there to deflect it. Eventually, they'll get tired out, presenting the perfect time to hand them a bouquet, or punch them in the face. Watch out for feints. If you try to block one, you'll get faked out and leave yourself open to attack. Feints appear to be a normal oncoming attack at first, but when they near the end of their countdown, they'll change to a symbol of alarm. Make sure you move your targeting reticle off the squares that become feints. Try your best.
shit.
Just okay.
Because I let go of the button like half a frame early. This might be the longest I've heard the battle music. Like, the most I've heard of the battle music.
Maji Maji Mos... Maji Maji Mosu Shoujo.
Why even go to school? A Moho Shoujo has no time to study. I wonder if I will see Mosu Shoujo, the beautiful. Oh no, Point-chan is going to see that I'm late for school.
Mosu Shoujo, it's you. Hello.
Hello, Point-chan.
Mosu Shoujo, you are late for school.
Kya!
Wait, Mosu Shoujo.
What?
You look as if you have not had time to study.
Point-chan, it is true.
Take my notes, Mosu Shoujo. It is the only way.
Point-chan. Hello there. These are resting quarters for me and my peer Four Eyes. These barracks are the place all the denizens of the castle come to rest. Butterfly, the general of the castle's soldiers, hangs out at the topmost point of the barracks. You know, when I think about it, you remind me of my favorite character. Oh, but never mind about that. These barracks are the place of all the denizens. Oh. You know, I always thought Moth was a guy, but maybe not.
Man, I don't know what I was thinking when I signed up for this. Can you imagine I volunteered? I wish I could slap my younger self. My ma was right all along. What, fight? Man, why would we do that? Why would anyone? This whole system's messed up, I tell you. They can't force me to do anything. I have free will. Wow, I didn't mean to yell that. You didn't see my boss on the way here, did you? I hope he didn't hear any of this. Man. Oh. Hey, do you know how to play Fate's Favor? The other guys chickened out on me. It's really simple, you'll see. I've played every solo game I know already. You name it, I played it. Wild 20, Shake the Cup, Lucky Scarab. I'm at my wit's end over here. In my boredom, I've even been stacking dice in the towers just to knock them over again and watch them scatter all over the place. I'm done. Guess I'll go back to sleep.
Another little errand runner here telling me about the swimmers. Until Dark King has some beds in here that can actually accommodate a lizard of my stature, getting plenty of beauty sleep is going to be very important for me. So why doesn't everyone get Butterfly and Slugger to handle these intruders? I thought they were everyone's favorites. Anyway, scram. Some enemies have the capability of sending a lot of dangerous obstacles and attacks your way. Weather the storm long enough to see it through to the other side so you can punch them in the face. Try your best.
I think you need to cool down. Let's play some ball.
Oh shit. Well, I can do that too. Also, I have anchovies.
Balls. Whew. Slip between the balls. Yeah. All right. One more. Oh. I'm hit. All right. You are done, sir. Okay, just gotta wait for this moving platform to come down. There we go. Ahead seem to be the quarters of Butterfly, the castle general. Are you going to have a chat with him? Be careful. Three intruders roaming the castle. Talk of betrayal. It really seems like the end of times around here. And now, it seems one of the wanted intruders has come to greet me. So you must be Moth. You're raising a big ruckus snooping around here. I was actually told to dispatch you, but I've been part of this castle for a while now, and Darking, he's changed. It's hard, watching someone change for the worse. Behind me is a door leading into the castle museum. A key is stored here which you can use to further your investigations. It's a shame we couldn't have met under better circumstances, Moth. You seem nice. Nicer than that dork who came by earlier, anyway. Oh, one last thing. I've heard word that two of our stealthiest sentinels have been let loose to find you. Watch out for them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some investigating of my own to do. Yes, Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, hiding somewhere in this school. Excuse me? Burger! Thank you to our bronze backers. Thank you to our gold backers. Video games are pretty good. Thank you to our platinum backers. Here's to greater endeavors. Thank you to our silver backers. I'm a wheeled warrior. Totally awkward. God has an inordinate fondness for beetles. I am your courage, a fellow you have here in Magican. Or I follow you here in Magican. Was here just a few minutes ago. Just here to support a local project. Smiley face. Retro games are for remembering how it all began. The forest is sometimes so creepy. Stay intrepid, everyone. No matter how small your part is, know that your very existence proves you are worthy of love. I woke up and I had a big idea, to buy a new soul at the start of every year. I paid up and it cost me pretty dear. Here's a hymn to those that disappear. Oh, maybe that was supposed to be read in an English accent. I woke up and I had a big idea, to buy a new soul at the start of every year. I paid up and it cost me pretty dear. Here's a hymn to those that disappear. Thank you to everyone else. So yeah, this is just the Kickstarter room. It was common for Kickstarter projects to have these back in the day. Whoa. Sometimes enemies will conceal themselves and get the drop on you. After darting around, they'll disappear. Take note of the point they disappear at. If you select the wrong spot, they'll get you, but you'll have one more chance to break even. Watch closely, find the right spot, and punch them in the face. Try your best. Sometimes you'll find yourself chased by an opponent in a maze. Navigate the maze to find stars. Collect enough stars to win. Don't let the enemies catch you. Bait them away from the stars or wait for them to leave. Try your best. Your bright colors. They offend my eyes, so I will blot them out. Come now, and fade into the shadows forever. Whew. Okay, I gotta eat something. There we go. Whew. Oh, he's turned red. Shit. Oh, now he's blue. Haha. Damn. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, let me get some more eat. I think there was another boss this way. My favorite boss in the game, I think. Yep, there it is. You shall not pass. Look at this adorable little shit. Oh. Alright, come on, come here. Yeah, I'm over here. Come get me. Perfect. Yeah. Up. Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah. Didn't even get a chance to catch me.
Meow. Shit. It's so hard to tell where they land. Okay, 2 more. Or I guess 1 more. Alright, gotcha. Okay, just gotta... I guess I just gotta get to the other elevator and then move on up. Open that other one-way wall. Okay, hopefully there's a save point at the top. Hello, sir. Did you know about this ancient scroll, sir? Over the centuries, this very old castle was raided by bandits, sir. This scroll was the only thing left, sir. Isn't that fascinating, sir? By the way, how'd you like the paintings, sir? Some handsome mugs, huh, sir? One of them's a little familiar now that I think about it, sir. Okay, there's a key. Head through the door. Oh. Ow. Okay, still need to find another key to get through here, but... I guess I'll go up. Oh, no, vampire. Can't go through there either. Did I already go down this ladder? Yes, I did. I want to at least open that other door before I end the episode. But I'll save either way. Let's see, did I already look through here? No, I did not. Okay, Monsoon. On my daily inspection round, I happened across some blueprints intended for Darking's big project. The responsible site engineer failed to follow procedure and properly secure the documents at day's end. Darking is really invested in this project's secrecy, so this is considered a serious breach of security. I turned in the culprit myself, as is expected of someone on my position. He was in hysterics, crying his eyes out about the whole ordeal. As I dragged him off to the warden, he promised to never do it again and blamed it all on his supposed claustrophobia, preventing him from entering the vault where they should store these documents. Honestly, I kind of felt bad for the guy, though I personally cannot imagine what claustrophobia feels like. He's in prison right now, awaiting punitive measures. I do not think the punishment will be all that heavy. He'll probably be back to work in no time, richer by a memory of prison as a reminder to not make that mistake again and worry his family. I do not know why Darking is being this secretive about the blueprints to begin with.
The number of people in this world that could even read and understand them can probably be counted on one hand. I at least could not make neat heads or tails of it when my curiosity admittedly got the better of me. I have seen some complex designs in my life. Actually, I feel like everyone else here is as clueless as me when it comes to these plans. Everyone except Ant Queen, of course. It being her design and all. I mean, the science people can probably read them, but no more. All they are doing is slavishly following the design, guiding the workforce like puppeteers to bring her vision to life. How can one person be so brilliant?
It seems I am lost at the moment. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe I can go... Maybe there's something past here. Yeah, I haven't gone this way yet. Test subject was exposed to 20 minutes of merry jigs performed by an expert bard while being served dinner. No traditional reaction. For example, dancing, clapping, or humming was observed. Test subject ate opulent dinner without complaint. An inquiry as to enjoyment of said meal. Test subject described it as sufficiently nutrient. Test subject's feet were tickled with a feather. Standard issue. Immediately following the dinner. No reaction observable. Hypothesis seems confirmed. Emotion of joy successfully removed. Further data needed. Oh, what's the matter?
You son of a bitch!
See, is there anything here that only heals 2 HP? Nope. Hi. So, this is awkward. I was testing a prototype sticky trap made of plant sap, and I forgot to make a solvent for it. Silly me. So if you want to see me again, I'll be sticking around here. Haha. What? No, I'm not scared. Working with plant-derived adhesives is my dream job. You really should get going, though. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I wonder if the red key can open this door. Nope. Okay. There's water down there, so I can't drop down. I haven't been down this ladder yet. Mandragora. Okay, yes! Another key. So now I just gotta find that other locked door, and then I can end the episode. Well, after I save, anyway. Test subject was confronted with a series of images of crying or laughing children for 3 hours. No emotional reaction was observed. Test subject reacts to news of family's eviction with inquiry about newly available living space. Note: news is fabricated for experiment's sake. In reality, test subject's family was merely moved to the prison complex. Hypothesis seems confirmed. Emotion of empathy successfully removed. Further data needed. Well, well, another new face around here. Name's Four Eyes. The man, the myth, the legend. You know, Ant Queen? You gotta. That blue girl who punches like a heavyweight champion. I got slapped by her once. Youch. But between you and me, she's had me develop a pet project for her with some sweet under-the-table pay. Some kind of gun. Not a conventional one. Causes quantum distortion or something. I don't even know. I just follow blueprints. It's beyond me, so I shouldn't comment on it, but it seems kind of like the inner universal screwdriver, but tiny. You know, That enormous IUS thing half the size of the castle almost seems like a piece of crap compared to this slick little model. Oh, but remember, keep all this a secret. It's all our heads if any information like this went up the chain. Gosh, I hate it when vampires come around, then just awkwardly stand there and stare. Gives me the jeebies. I'm out of here. Does he know? Okay, let's see, where's that locked door? Let's save. Yeah, I think it was past here, yes. Teleporter Operator's Manual. To use the teleporter to transport to the IUS development site, place both feet parallel on top of Plate A, manually supply sufficient force to the activation switch on the transport module to engage. A warning, physically remain fully within Zone B as indicated by the dotted line at all times. Do not attempt operation while already in use, or while device is already in use. Have a nice day. Poto who? A dungeon staple so iconic, who knows how we didn't think of it sooner. Pop a few of these babies near lava pits and they'll launch into the air repeatedly. Your intruders would never dare to cross an action-packed cinematic hallway of fireballs. Order today. Trap Enthusiast is on a roll. We're going to rock your world. Our biggest trap ever is simply be out of this border. Or simply out of this rolling boulder. Let's see. Per the tradition. Come on. You can fall off the edge of one of the topmost platforms of the Otherworld Pagoda. I don't know what that means, but... Whoa! I just wanted to find a save point. Hey there, you're standing in the development site of the Inner Universal Screwdriver, the IUS. Isn't it amazing? It'd be more amazing if I could find some place to save. What is this? Rock Band. Get out of here. Shit. Whoa, what is that? Yeah. Yeah, I think now would be a good time to use the Hurricane Slash. The Prowling Sentinels. Okay. Alright, come on. Whew. And done. I want that experience cross. But also, you know, want to find a goddamn save cross. Okay, there's a chest. Worm on a string. Okay, the moving platform ain't moving.
I just want to save.
Dearest me, we need more burn ointment stat. How can I help you? There we go, there's a save point. Whew, there we go. Well, yeah, it's pretty wild that I finally got to part 2 of this after 2 years, but hey, you know, maybe part 3 will come this year. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part, and we'll see you next episode.